Hi guys, today we're going to take a look at Hive Stage 3 for a level 200 plus knight. So this is, the sort of western part of Hive, the only accessible when Stage 3 is active on the upper floors with Colossus and Spidrus. So the results you can expect is somewhere around 2kk raw, which is about 3kk on 150, and a profit of around 300k per hour, which is pretty good. There's quite a few high value items that drop here, so it's actually a pretty alright profit spot. Overall tier rating, I give it as a B+. I think those are, sort of B+ values. It's not a terrible spot. It's slightly better than a bestiary spot, I would say. And, this is the best place to complete some of these bestiaries, so definitely worthwhile to come and pay it a visit. Difficulty is not too terrible, but not too easy at level 200 either. I give it a 7 out of 10. If you're paying attention, you shouldn't really be in any realistic danger of dying. But, if you get like a full box of Spidrus and Colossus, they do deal a fair amount of damage, so, pay attention. For the Bestiary, it'll take about 2.5 hours for Spitter, 3.5 hours for Spidrus and Waspoid, and about 4.5 hours for Colossus. So, yeah, you can expect to be here for about 4.5 hours, which, should be perfectly doable within just a single stage 3 at Hive. If you catch it last for a week, you should really be able to do that. And then you've got this place complete. You've got extra 100 Bestiary points. Pretty decent. So yeah, like I mentioned, level 200 plus, Hive stage 3 needs to be open. You will need your best ice elemental weapon. If you don't have an ice weapon yet, I do not recommend coming here. It really is necessary. This place can be represented by knights and paladins. Duos at a low level maybe can make it work as well. A mage can maybe do it. I don't really see it. It's kind of too tight for a mage to really run around here, but maybe. Recommended units, all standard. Prioritize physical protection followed by earth protection. We've got 81% physical, 19% earth. That's all we've got here. So that's the only thing you need to really worry about. Supplies per hour, about 300 supremes, 2,500 strong mana potions. You'll probably be doing, half an hour refills or so. Charms, not really anything to worry about. For the wheel, just go for the standard, plus health, lesser gems with maybe +1 more skill in the wheel. And the character you'll see in the video is level 240k with 112 sword skill of loyalty and no praise. So now we're going to take a look at the route, and this is probably the most confusing part. It's quite tricky to, really get into the loop that I do. However, first we have these three screenshots here just showing the way to get there. I basically run through the first 3 levels, the 0, +1, and +2, just to get to where I actually do the laps, and I do actually hunt on +3, +4, +5, +6. Now to make it easier, I've added markers on the map. The sort of little sword means where I usually do the pull, so it's kind of the easiest to see it like this. But I'm still gonna try and draw it out. So beginning from +3, because this is where you begin, I'll usually just go do this pull here. I'll then go and do this pull here, and then I'll maybe do this one and go up to +4. On +4, I kind of do like a little round loop. So I'll do a pull here, pull here, pull here, pull here, pull here, and then I go up to +5. On +5, I go in and do a pull here, pull here. Then I usually go and do another pull here. Then I sort of backtrack, go through here, do a pull here, and go up to +6. At +6, I usually do 2 pulls. I always do this one. This is a good one. And then I usually do this one. And maybe, these 2 here, you can usually kind of just join them. If you go up here and just sort of pull the monsters out, draw the aggro, you can kind of do the pull here. It's quite a big one. It's probably usually what you want to do. If it's not working, then you can do one here, and then you can go out and go up and do another one here. That you can kind of practice that. Worth mentioning that on +6, you have Hive Overseers, which I do not recommend killing. I think there's one around here and a couple around there. So you want to stay away from those places. You don't want to pull them. They're annoying. It takes forever to kill them. Not worth it. Will drop your experience rate. So if you see Hive Overseers, I would recommend just running away, letting them reset, and just not pulling them again. Anyway, once I complete +6 here on top, I'll run down. I'll ignore anything on +5. And I'll, go down to +4. I'll just go do this little pull here and then go down to +3 very quickly. The stairs on +4 are very close. And then just restart from +3 and go all the way back up. It looks a bit complicated. It's quite hard to draw out, but once you do this a couple of times, it's really not too bad. It's a solid spot. Solid results. Definitely worthwhile to do the bestiary in my opinion. 100 points that you're not really going to be getting anywhere else. Solid experience at this level range. So yeah, definitely worthwhile to come and complete it, I think. Anyway, that's what I have for you today, guys. I'm going to play the video now. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.